All right, hey y'all.
What's going on, people? Can you hear us? If there's anybody here,
Not showing anybody just yet.
that's
so.
fine. Well, wait. We're early.
All right, we got 3 people here now. Hey everybody.
Can you guys hear us? The camera started making noises. We're using a phone as a camera, and it started making noises. So not sure exactly if the microphone's doing what it's supposed to.
Hi Tyler.
Tyler, what's up, brother? Sounds good. Thank you,
Good.
Homer. Appreciate it. We'll wait, man. We can BS. If anybody has StreamYard and wants to join us throughout the episode, let us know. We'll send you a link. You can pop on, video chat with us, whatever you want to do, man. It goes for any channel creators or anybody that just wants to hang out.
Hey RV cruising.
RV cruising,
That's what I need to be doing.
man. Be nice.
Hey Silva.
It's Stevia.
Oh, yep. Sorry.
Beaver Baron.
Be for Baron.
So I can barely see the names over there on the chat. So in fact, before everybody gets here, I wonder if we can
Move it a little further.
get that a little more central.
There we go.
Well, when we look down, we're just not all out of the way.
Turning.
What did everybody carry today? Anybody got any special carries today? Thank you, Short Shark. We appreciate you.
I carried this one today.
She said made a lanyard.
Yeah.
It's not complete. Like she's gonna put a bead on it. I think
Yeah.
we got some Emerson beads around here somewhere. We don't know
I
where
think
we're
they're
gonna
on
put
the
them.
table in the dining room, maybe.
Possibly. Thank you, RV Cruising. We are early, Ken. We was sitting back here. We saw people chatting already, and we thought, well, what the hell, like we ain't doing anything else except waiting on a timer. We got us some drinks made. I'm drinking some pineapple juice with some 1942. It's an ancient bottle of 1942. Like it was, we
probably last year.
Yeah,
around this time.
Probably last year around this time. I saw the bottle down there in the bar, and it had our name on it from where we took the bottle to some sort of BYOB. It was probably some like some sort of a Halloween or
Yeah.
New Year or something.
All right, so we've got Bicker Baron carrying the Kaiser K box.
Fixed blade and a shaman. Okay, nice carry.
Ken's carrying the Orion
Solaris.
Solaris. All right.
Guardian 3 fixed blade. And I'm not familiar with the Orion. I have to check it out.
Ken's drinking 4 Roses.
4 Roses. That's some pretty good bourbon, ain't it? Like, am I right about that? Like, we got a lot of bourbon down there.
Tactical Ferrets carrying Kaiser Sheepdog XL. Oh, and RV Cruising's carrying a Pyrite Warrenclyffe.
Pyrite Warrenclyffe. Okay, that's the JRB. I haven't handled one of those. I've seen people talk about them. Para 2, man, you just can't beat them. I was gonna show mine's beside the bed. My paramilitary too.
He said it's not bad. He's from course.
No, like when it comes to bourbon, man, I'm like I've drank some expensive stuff that I wasn't like. Elijah Craig and Knob Creek are probably my favorite bourbons, and they're very affordable bourbons. And to me, like the flavor profiles are, which I don't usually drink to get drunk. I usually drink to enjoy the flavors and stuff like that. But but yeah, man, like Four Roses got some good flavors. It kind of reminds me of like Eagle Rare. Like I mean, in flavor profile.
So
5 Door, thank you very much for the congratulations. How we got 19 people? I mean, that's awesome. We got which one of these things y'all want to give away first tonight? We want to make sure people have the opportunity to get here and get a chance because you got to be here to win. But we got the CQC6, and it is marred up from one of my videos. I was just trying to see if I could put some stippling on it. So just to let you know, like I did mar it up with a soldering iron.
Rosecraft Mohawk, Paul.
We got one of those.
I really like that one.
Yeah. We got the CQC 11. Both of these CQCs are in D2, and I very much enjoy carrying this one. And you'll have the choice of like $50 or this knife because or $58, whatever. We can we get you a new one, or you can have the one out of my collection.
That's a good idea. Faith and Barron saying, where's everybody from?
Where is everybody from? What's going on, Dane? Chris Ho. Steve Rogers in the house. Brian Kerr. El Cap.
Short Sharp carried a Benchmade 940 M4.
Great Eastern Cutlery 68 Pony Jack. Okay.
Hadn't heard of that.
Me neither. I'm not familiar. Ken, you got StreamYard? You want to jump on here with us, buddy? Macedonia, Europe. Me and Dane's gonna have to trade houses for a couple days.
Wes is in Delaware. 5 Doors in Texas. The Cynthia, Southern Oregon.
Pacific Northwest. That's who was from Delaware? Homer.
Wes.
Homer, I don't know, man. Illinois, unfortunately, I mean, there's a lot in Illinois. I've come to appreciate, driving. But there's like rural Illinois is I like it, man. They don't have StreamYard. If anybody has StreamYard and wants to jump on the live, y'all are more than welcome to. Like, you just let us know, man. Satisfaction. Satisfaction. You want the link? You want to jump on here with us, man? You'd be a great big old help. You want to jump on in, and everybody knows it'll go a lot smoother with Satisfaction. Yeah. Anybody want to be moderators tonight?
I believe they're still set from last night.
Dopey ain't here yet.
Yeah, but Ken is.
Ken,
and
okay.
Satisfaction is. Let me see. I'll go see. You on YouTube. Yep, they're still set.
They're still set. Okay. Mm-hmm. Excellent.
The Cynthia.
All right, cool. You got the sentient set?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good deal.
They're already set. Hey, Dave.
Satu, what's going on, buddy? Man, we are we're just here, man. Satu, if you got StreamYard, you want to jump on, you're more welcome to. Satu Dave in house. Satu Bill. I'm mini bedwetter Bill, really. Let's be honest. Mini bedwetter Bill.
What's everybody's favorite Benchmade, Tyler saying?
Mine is very controversial. Nobody likes the one I like. My favorite Benchmade that I think has ever been made, and I can't like it's 321 precinct. You know, it's an ugly liner lock, and it's a flipper, and that's the reason why I like it is because at the time that it was made, everything else was access locks and thumb studs, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know, thumb studs and access locks, but it was just one of them that was different at the time. I believe it was a black class. Can't remember the designer's name. I can see his logo in my head, and none of his designs got any kind of love from any of the Benchmade dudes.
Chris has never had a Benchmade.
Short Sharp. Man, I'm not sure we'd have a channel if it wasn't for Dave, Nick Edward, and who else is like really like Shane
from
there's been a lot of people, you know, like push our channel undeservingly. We didn't really deserve, and like those folks are the reason why we're still recording. You know, we very much appreciate whoever sent you along.
Starting to fill up. This word has got around.
Well, good deal, man. And we don't want to, JD.
Thank you. I figured that out today.
What's that?
The background.
The background. Okay.
I figured I'd put some celebratory background back there.
I don't see any knives being flicked. What is going on? Barnaby, man, it's been a long time since I saw you, brother. How you doing? We're gonna flick this one. This Emerson CQC 6 and D2. We're gonna flick this 11. The 11K and D2, both of them Emerson designs, both of them D2. We'll definitely give those away. We're just trying to make, what was it? Oh, okay, this
Emerson and D2.
What brings the crowds? The 1942. Wasn't impressed with the grip to him.
It didn't look. I put my eyes on that one today at Cypress Creek, and it didn't look like one I would.
No, man, I got mad respect for Doug Ritter. I was gonna say Doug Hogue, but I've got mad respect for Doug Ritter. But I'm not crazy about his, you know, the designs. But like I would, and I'd buy a Ritter just for the sake of having a Ritter.
What was the one called today that we were checking out that I didn't like the orange backspacer in, but like the knife was really well made. The Benchmade. I'm
sorry.
What was that Benchmade
today? The Crooked River.
Crooked.
Shit. Courtney fell in love with a mini Crooked River today.
I'd have to change that backspacer.
Doug does do fantastic work for the community, and if I miss anything, y'all let me know. Matt, hey man, I'm gonna call you out. You have to give me an answer. You want a link? Do you want a link where you can go live with us and make this more interesting for everybody and less painful for the 22 people that are still here besides you? Yeah, Doug is a great, you know, pillar of the community. It was a knife rights and stuff.
Oh, see, now you're messing up. You stop.
Sometimes I chase people away, and I only like to affect my own channel. Send them a link.
Well, you send them a link.
Oh, how do you do it? How do we do it?
You got them on.
Where's the link? What's the link?
Go to your StreamYard on there.
Woman?
Well, here.
Nope.
I got it.
I don't even know where StreamYard's at.
I got it.
Ken, we don't know what to talk about. You know, we like watching other people's lives because they like, you know, they keep
working on it.
We had fun last night though. You know, like I mean, we didn't come with an agenda or a plan or anything, and everything just kind of, you know, like it went smooth.
For the ones that weren't here last night, we got this one in this week. Billy, what's this thing called? Tac Ops Falcon
Tac Ops Falcon, Chris Reeve and Bill Harsey design.
by who is the
Fantoni. Fantoni
Fantoni.
is an Italian company. Or it was an Italian company that built knives, and from what I could tell, they made some good ones.
But that's the one I carried today. But we
Can I
just got
see a
it in.
close up on the D2 blade?
Oh,
I'll just say it.
yeah.
You want to see D2 on the blade, like written on the blade, or you just want to see the blade itself? All right. Might be about as close as I can get that.
Yeah, this is a pretty cool knife. This Falcon. What would you pick, the Harsey folder or a Chris Reeves? If you could only have one.
I picked a Harsey folder if I could only have one because I've laid my hands on it. You know, like I had some experience with a 21 at one point, but it was a long time ago, and I hated the thumb studs. But like I didn't even, you know, that was so long ago that I didn't know that you could change out the thumb studs and stuff. You know, like so.
Actually, it feels really good in hand, and I'm really picky about handles usually because having too much going on, it usually affects my hand placement because my hands are smaller. So like it's a really smooth feeling. It's aluminum handles. They feel really smooth. There's no hot spots. Like it feels really good in hand.
1 second. How is the comfort in hand after you carried it all day? Is he referring to this one?
I believe so. Yeah.
Man, I don't want to jump off subject or anything, but you know, like I desperately want to see this dude succeed and all that stuff. But like, you know, I used this one today quite a bit. We went to the woods and we took the dog out,
Yeah.
you know, to the wild around the lake and stuff. If you guys can see this finish, I'm not concerned about finishes, by the way, but like that's pretty much, you know, like the finish is coming off just for me throwing it in the dirt and stuff. And man, those edges on that G10.
And I said it when that one come in. Like it's very, very sharp.
It does lock you in pretty good, but like when you start chopping and stuff, like and your hands start sliding around, that G10 like just like digs into your
skin. It needs to be rounded off.
It does.
Like smoothed out some.
May break out a grinder or something and mess with that a little bit. What we got? Where we at?
Comfort in hand. It's kind of Scandi, the blade style.
Which one?
I don't know if it's this one he's talking about or the Emerson.
It is kind of Scandi.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a true zero, but I see what he's saying. You know, like I'm pretty sure he's talking about this one.
The Steve said he just bought some knives and he was worried they may have switched steels for D2.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Man, yeah. Who knows? I tell you this, man. On this knife right here, this outperformed Kershaw's 20 CV almost 2-to-1. You know, like I absolutely.
Thanks for stopping in, 5-door.
That's right. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. I absolutely think that this knife right here, you know, like it's the steel seat treated properly, and yeah, like it held an edge. It performed it like it didn't want to quit working. It did very well. Like this one right here, I didn't put through so much So, like that vigorous a task. That's why I picked it up. I was actually going to put this up against the link, and I kind of forgot about it. I gave the link away. So, like
Um, so Short Sharp saying if anybody has a fixed blade in mind, get with Wyatt Hines, his custom knife maker who has built 2 fixed blades. His work is very good and price is affordable.
Okay, all right.
And he also has a YouTube.
Wyatt Hines, you got a pen back here? I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
I got a phone back here,
Right.
so I'll just go ahead.
Here's his YouTube. Let's see if we can, I'll present for a second. Let's check this guy out.
Subscribe.
Doing good, Alan Wolf. How are you? I'm going to present this screen for a second. It says YouTube. We can check out
Yeah.
a knife he's made. Five times. All right, so
It's like
this one?
well, go down.
That's just your videos.
One of the first videos that popped up on my suggestion was Bowie. That's okay.
Bark
Like we're
River.
seeing a lot of Bark River.
Yeah.
What we'll do is we'll
Yeah.
what's the time? I don't know. We'll definitely check him out.
That's that appears to be his.
I just subscribed to him too, so we'll catch up on his stuff. Thank you for the recommendation. We got 30 people here. Let's give away the first knife. Oh, and tonight we couldn't find anything to give to buy at Cypress Creek when we were there earlier. I mean, they had plenty of knives, but just couldn't find anything that really spoke to us about tonight's giveaway. So last night when we were doing our testing and stuff, the patron giveaway will be this Code Steel Code 4 and S35VN. The way this will work is every dollar pledged will get you 1 entry into the drawing. So it won't be patron versus patron, it'll just be I think the minimum tier will get you 3 entries to this drawing.
Well, all right. So which one are we giving away first?
The 6.
The 6?
Yeah, let's give away the 6 first. Do hashtag?
Yep.
Did you figure this out?
I did. I think so.
Okay.
We're going.
All right.
We're going to
figure it out, huh?
do the best. We'll try this first run, see if they see it before I give out a winner name.
So if you are subscribed and you would like to be, have a chance to win this Emerson CQC6, hashtag CQC6, all capitals, and we'll get the drawing done for that. Dopey's here. It's party now. Pledge on all. I have been spraying pledge on all my dollars. Each dollar pledged. That's what I'm talking about. I used to pledge my guitars, and my dad was like, "That is your guitar is not a piece of furniture." I was like, "I like the way it feels." So waxy.
Let's see. I want to try to present alongside where we're at. So I think this will be what we need to do.
Don't give me the line. Hang tight with us.
I'd have to do that over there. All right, I'll just present the screen. Y'all let me know if y'all see it.
How are they supposed to let you know?
I'm gonna come back.
Okay, you're gonna come back. All right.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna.
Give me 1 second, y'all. Giveaway tool. All right. Let me know if y'all see that screen. Yes. Okay. Y'all can see that. All right. All right. So our hashtag is going to be CC6. All caps. Come on. allow people time to get it in there.
Thanks, Chris. Let us know. Letting us know. Thanks again.
DA, so
Okay.
you might want to put a hashtag in front of that. I don't think it'll do.
This one right here, brother. Put a hashtag in front of that.
There you go. Got it.
Got it?
Yeah, right there.
Okay, good deal. Good deal.
Didn't want you to lose a chance there.
I'm playing for Sheriff what?
Sheriff Manganas.
Okay.
Even though he isn't here.
Okay. Sharif.
Oh,
so
okay.
I whenever
hit the start. Well, I'm like making sure everybody's had a chance. All right. Oh, what?
No, that's fine. Tom was saying, hey.
Oh, hey, Tom. All right. So last chance. If you do not have hashtag CQC6 in the chat, do that now for your chance to win.
Dion Page. Dion, get on in there, dude. We got hashtag CQC6, all caps. Keep it simple.
Oh, I've got to start collecting. That's what they're telling me. Okay.
Oh. They know what they're talking about.
They do. They've done this enough times. This is the first time I'm using the StreamYard one. Hey, but we didn't have to wait on the number to go up. It was there.
That's right. That's right. And y'all, we're so dumb at this because we don't. I try to participate in some giveaways every once in a while just to see how people are doing them. But like I have absolutely, it's not something I've really ever been interested in. It's like, you know, like, so like we're not experienced in the nose.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and draw. We got 33 of 36.
And they can see the screen. Everybody can see the screen. All right.
Everybody should be able to. It's right there.
All right, here we go.
All right, draw.
Siva Clamor, congratulations, buddy. This be yours.
Congrats. All right, cool. I'm gonna stop sharing that for now. So Siva is the winner of the CQC6.
Siva, if you do us a favor, man, and just send us a message on any kind of social media or email. Our email address.
All of our links are in the channel description.
Yeah, that's right. All of our links are in the channel description. Pick one, send us a message, let us know. That way we can get your address, get the knife to you, brother. And it does have a box and all that stuff, and I will get it back in it. We very much congratulate you. I'm just watching Courtney play around with the computer, trying to learn something. I figure if I watch her play around with the computer long enough, I might be able to figure out how to turn that son of a bitch on. You know?
Hey, Bluminati. How do we pledge money?
Okay.
The Patreon link.
No. Just a second. Oh, who asked that?
That was Maddie.
Matt, you already
pledged.
You already a pledge. Are you asking in general to remind us to add to tell people what's up? Why they can't see me?
They can see you. Just because you can't see them doesn't mean they can't see you.
1942 is no better than regular Don Julio.
No, it's really not.
I mean,
it's way more expensive.
I'm not a tequila connoisseur, so like maybe maybe that's what it is, but I can't tell the difference. Like anybody.
And so if anybody's wanting the Patreon link, I just posted it in the chat.
Okay.
There we go.
So the Patreon link is in the chat.
I've got it pinned. So
where's it at?
Right here in the chat.
Okay. It's in the chat. You guys, like if for any dollar, and there's no pressure. There's no pressure. That's just if like you want to get in on the code still 4, code 4. This knife is used as well. I know y'all got to be tired of getting my used knives. It's just like a way for me to be able to like recycle some stuff. But the Code 4, I think it's an excellent knife. It's one I actually like too. Like it's but it'll have the box. It's not abused, but it is used.
I don't know, Dopey. I drink quite a bit of tequila, and I was not that impressed with the 1942 compared to other
No,
tequilas. Not for the price difference.
no. What was it like?
Yeah,
$300,
it's
man,
extremely expensive
or some like it was stupid.
to
Man.
not be really that much smoother.
That $16 stuff you like to get, because we're poor. That's some good stuff with a deer on it.
Yeah, it starts with a C. And
Cazadores.
it's actually not bad.
No, it's not. It's not $16. I don't know. It's not bad tequila.
It's about the same as Jose. Maddie.
It's pressure. No pressure, man. No pressure. Like we don't even, like we don't have an agenda here. We're just rolling with the flow. Cazadores. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
What did I call it? I bet I called it
Because it's
something.
something, but
Yep.
I don't know. Yes, Ken does have a channel.
Ken has a channel. Ken Faulkner has a channel. So does Mattisfaction. Like I'm sure most of you guys know that. But like if you don't, Dion, I couldn't agree more, man.
That they love it.
Shore Sharp. Are you guys in Tennessee? Do you get actual shine? We can get actual shine if we wanted it, but neither one of us. I tell you, the closest thing I do to some natural shine is make perfume. You can't see it, but we're kind of in our perfume studio or laboratory, and it smells pretty something in here. And like all these chemicals I'm looking at that are in on the shelves, but the actual like PGA, that's pretty much what I do with that.
And like we've got the
That link for Patreon is not working.
well, what the crap is the same link from last night?
Well, that will be the last one we do, so we will get that straightened out before the thing.
I just want to know why it works sometimes and not others.
Yeah. I'll come on after your giveaways for some chit chat and stuff if you're still on. Okay. You're welcome anytime, dude.
Does perfume make you go blind?
Yeah, probably. More than likely. I mean, I'm getting to the point, like I got psoriasis, like plaque psoriasis, and there's a lot of ingredients. If it makes contact with my skin, it's very irritating. Like I wouldn't say that I'm allergic exactly, but I think I am like sensitive to some of this stuff.
Mm-hmm. Did anyone catch the Zach Workshop Pro Sharpener video?
Did you mean to click on that?
Yeah, I put it up there because they were asking a question.
Did you take it down just as fast?
No, it was up there while you was talking.
Oh, okay.
Just drop back to the main channel page and sign up. Yeah, we do have a link in the channel description as well to the Patreon.
Got plenty of time. We will, need a few minutes to ask for it. Ain't no big deal. It's hot in here.
It this way.
While she's doing this stuff, I'll be right back. I'm gonna adjust the air conditioner so you guys be a little bit more comfortable.
All right, I just copied and pasted it straight from the address bar that time for ours, so we can see if that'll work. That means Hunter. What means Hunter in Spanish? I can't keep up tonight. Psoriasis of the liver. Feeling for if you're going to hang out on that section, I have to jump. Well, I've ate. Look, y'all. Speaking of some junk food, I've had a large ice cream with a wedding cake cupcake smashed down in it and two other cupcakes tonight.
Really?
I've been doing nothing but junk food.
The last cupcake she ate, I was like, girl.
Hey, when she says cupcake, she's not talking about little bitty
Oh,
cupcakes.
these are like big old thick cupcakes.
Cupcakes.
Like, and then she had, did you tell them about the boudin
No,
and the crawfish?
no,
Yeah. So,
because Tom said make sure to hide your junk food if Maddie's gonna come on. I was like, I didn't eat it all.
and Dopey said also, hide your junk. And hide your keysters.
Stink pissers.
Stink pissers. What's up? What did I say earlier? I said, if you ain't pissing in the sink.
I don't remember what I
Oh man, it was genius. No, just a second.
Y'all, if y'all are lost, last night's live somehow got on how why houses don't have urinals. And
If you aren't pissing in the sink, you're taking it up the stink. That's what. We need urinals. We need urinals in houses, man. It's urinals for the poor.
sorry for all those that were completely lost there for a minute. Mind of Milton's back again tonight. Thank you.
Alan, hey, 1 second. I see some stuff happening here. Alan Grey Wolf has a channel.
Okay.
So, like, if you happen to be here and you ain't subscribed, I might not be subscribed. Let me check. I hope I am. I'm pretty sure I remember that.
Hiding it between the legs doesn't work either. Because Maddie goes through his turn too.
I'm drinking too much for y'all to be this funny tonight. All right, just a second. Alan Grey Wolf. All right.
Y'all, he's mine. Don't keep up with all this at once.
No. I'm special, y'all.
Hide your keysters.
Oh,
Are you already subscribed?
no, I'm not. I am now. I'm the 8th subscriber.
All right.
I hope to see at least.
Thank you, Mark.
We got 36 watchers.
Mm-hmm.
And it's 36 subscribers.
Yeah. Let's see.
What is this channel about?
Well, let's just see.
Wolves, man.
Yeah. Let's share this. Copy. Here we go. Here is Alan's YouTube link. Alan Grey Wolf. Everybody go.
10 subscribers. People are subscribing.
So how do we sharpen that knife before we win it?
Which one?
Where's Lacey?
Just a second. Which knife? You mean the 11? The 11 is not like the Rendezvous.
It doesn't have a.
It has a grind on both sides.
Right.
So like
it's not a chisel grind.
it's going to be like sharpening any other knife that you already own. And you're like say if you guys just like if you don't know what I mean, like this is the Rendezvous. It's the knife that the 11 was designed around, and it's got an edge on one side, but on the other side, it's chisel. Like it doesn't. It can be sharpened because the grind, like they've graciously given you that bevel, but it doesn't have an edge on it. I love the Rendezvous, man. I love the Rendezvous, and I equally love the CQC 11. That's why I've given people choices. Like I will buy you your own,
Right.
or you can have mine out of my collection. It doesn't matter to me because if I give you this one, I'm buying a new one anyway.
Dion was talking about the channel raids and stuff. We can do another one of those
Yeah,
tonight,
man.
and we need to while we've got plenty of people for these drops and stuff anyway.
Yeah, man. I like we this is also true. Like, all right, so it was a few weeks ago when we went live. We Nick Edward had just hit his 1,000th subscriber. That's Behind the Edge. Nick Edward Behind the Edge.
Hey, there we go. Alan said pressure's on.
That's
now,
right,
gotta
Alan.
go with content.
So the thing is like what we want to do is we want to buy some strops and pick a winner. So if you guys go over there to his 1,000th subscriber, let me see if I can get the link.
I'll get it.
Courtney's gonna get the link. If you can comment like Apex Strops or something like that, just let me know that you're there for the Strops. And then when we go through and pick a winner, we'll get some Strops mailed out to some. We'll probably buy 2 Strops from Nick and give one to one person and one to the other. And
This was it. No, that's the entry video. That's the one we did, right?
there's 1,000 subscribers.
Oh, okay.
But like a milestone.
1,000 subscriber giveaway. 3 winners watching entire video. 1,000 subscribers. There was this.
There we
one.
go,
There we go. I found it. Okay. 1 second, y'all. Share this one. Copy. All right. So this is Nick Edwards Behind the Edge video. Just comment Apex Alchemy Strops
Yeah.
in that video.
The link that she just shared, if you'll go to that video and comment on that video, like watch it too if you can, but at least we won't draw tonight in this video. We'll draw in the future. So like at some point, like jump on over there to that video and save it for later, like so that you can go back and watch it later and like watch the video and just leave a comment below. You can congratulate them. You can do whatever you want to, but somewhere in that comment, put something about Apex and a strop, and then that'll enter you into the giveaway for that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Hey, that's good. 44 likes. Whoever's hitting that like button, appreciate it.
44 likes.
Mm-hmm.
There's only 26 people here.
There was 30 something at some point.
Man, we're not keeping them.
It's okay.
All right.
Come and go.
I guess like here in a little bit, y'all like they may be going over there to do the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get rid of
Apex Alchemy and Strop.
Yeah,
like,
Dane, that's fine, man.
Yeah.
Apex Strop, whatever, just in the comment section of the video that we shared. Ken, brother, you ain't got to, man. Like I seen your comment on there. You're already entered.
Yeah, Dopey, I think you were one of the few that had commented from the very first video
Yeah.
we mentioned it. Thank you, Steve.
Very much appreciate you stopping by, letting us, giving us congratulations. We appreciate it. Hey, Matt Monster, I ain't never gonna make it to the second giveaway.
I did want to pull up a knife, the fixed blade today. The bench made.
The Mountain Skinner.
Yes, there we go. I'm gonna pull this up just to show so y'all can see the knife that I'm talking about. But it was really nice in hand.
Mountain Skinner.
Oh, Mountain Skinner.
And it was Saddle Mountain Skinner.
Okay, there we go.
So they got one with a hook and one without a hook. This is the one with the hook right there.
Yeah.
And probably the one without the hook like right here. But I like the one without the hook, but she likes the one with the hook. And really, I mean, just a second.
I'm gonna present. Now that I got it. We're gonna show y'all. Y'all probably, some of y'all probably already seen it, but it's my first time putting my hands on this one, so.
Dopey, I saw your comment, man, about the Linus fixed blade. I'm not sure what's going on with this knife. It's got a different sheath to it,
Yeah,
and it's $280. So oh, you were on Benchmade's website. Okay. All right.
yeah.
The one we were looking at today was 198, and it had a leather sheath to it.
Mm-hmm.
But it was
Very lightweight. It felt
God,
really
yes,
good
man.
in
It really
hand.
did. The only thing I'm scared of is it's an S30V.
This one's an S90V, so
Okay.
that's another difference in that price.
The one we were looking at earlier today was an S30V, and I don't know how I feel about S30V as an outdoor steel. You know, like there's a lot of steels that are cheaper that I would trust more outdoors. 154 CM, D2, but that's just me. You know, like when it comes to outdoor steel, 3V.
The Linus is. I really wish I'd have got the different color one. I think that one's. I love purple, but I wasn't thinking I was getting a purple.
Steve Rogers, the $300 one, or is that not for the giveaway?
Oh, what $300 one?
I'm sorry, Steve. I possibly don't understand.
Were you talking about? Did you show your real Emerson? But it was probably close to 300.
The real Emerson is 267 or 270 or something like that.
And
that's not
part of the giveaway now.
No. This giveaway is
It's
for
the Kershaw versions of
Kershaw.
that knife.
Yeah. Frame lock D2. And the Patreon giveaway is code 4. Every dollar pledged is one entry.
Cop Addict said, if I had already commented on this video, should I just edit my original
No,
comment?
it's okay. I got you over there.
So Dopey and Cop Addict.
You can.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the Hunter orange sheath. No, me neither.
Yeah, the one that we had seen today in store, it was just a brown leather sheath.
Brown leather sheath, and it was an S30V instead of S90V, and it was 198.
But
That was,
the knife itself, man, feels great.
it does. It feels really good. I'm not sure I'd use it as an outdoor. Yeah, I mean, as far as like a scanner or a fishing knife or something like that, it probably wouldn't be. Probably wouldn't be a bad option.
Yeah, and Dion, the one we seen in store today was 198, but it was S30V instead of S90V.
Satisfaction it is, but what is it nowadays? Like, I don't disagree with this statement at all, but like when you look at Wies and Kaisers and stuff like that, if you're looking at and their build quality is much better than Benchmade. I'll give you that. I'm not a huge Benchmade fan, but like it seems like the rest of the market's catching up with Benchmade. Like it's hard to beat up on Benchmade.
And I even said it when we left stores. It's not a bad price, especially for Benchmade.
Yeah, like the Crooked River was like 270. That is kind of high. But then look at Kershaw's launch series and stuff, And by the way, what's that Kershaw that we
it'll be in a little while. Like the drawings, we've got them spaced out. So
when you drawing the winner for that code, still code 4.
And the code 4 is only for patrons.
Code 4 is for patrons only. That's right. It's not too late. You can sign up if you want to. But so we got 7 patrons.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same as last night, right?
Yeah. Oh, nope.
Big for Baron.
Big for Baron, yep. All right.
We got more than 7.
Yeah, there's way more now. It
Yeah.
did not update on my first screen there.
Okay, well, thank you to all the
yeah.
new patron members.
What we got going on here?
Okay, cool.
That's 7 new ones this month.
Oh, okay. I see.
Okay.
Well, we had
So,
like 7
yes,
total last night.
let me just go ahead. Thank you, B for Baron. Thank you, Chris Hole, Paul Owen, Homer Phelps, Matt H, Eric Nelson, Tom, Ken, Tyler,
Siva, Dane, and Michael Ford. What's up? What's the matter? Oh, Siva. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So people keep buying Benchmade at their prices, then they have no motivation to drop their prices. Good on them for building the brand, just not for me so much.
Ken, I agree, man. I do. I agree. What was the example I was getting at? There's a really nice Wii knife I like. I want to say it's called a Wii Malice or something like that. And the one I was looking at, I want to say, if I'm not mistaken, it was S35VM. It was $275. It's 7-inch knife, titanium frame block on one side, carbon fiber on the other.
Yeah.
Like the Wii tax is kind of high too, like, but I do understand that they build a far superior knife, than that. I definitely agree that Wii builds a far superior knife than Benchmade. Benchmade has a warranty, like you
Well,
heard
you can actually
crazy.
turn it in.
And we don't. I'm not hating on Chinese knives. I've got one in my pocket right now. It's Kaiser Mini Paragon, or the extra mini Paragon. It's the extra miniest. So, I've got that in my pocket. What I got in my right pocket? It's another Chinese knife. Riot. And this one's only half Chinese because it's half Arizonan. Saturday was the father of the knife. All right, so what I'm saying though is, like there's, as far as materials versus, like, listen to Crazy K. She's like, like on her last live, she made a comment and it was proverbial. Like, one of her viewers was joking around and talking about sending her a knife, and she was like, no, you can't send a knife to China.
Right. So how are you gonna use that warranty?
If something goes wrong with this knife, like you cannot send a knife to China. Like when you buy a Kaiser or Riot, you hope for the best, because if things ain't right, you're stuck with it. And
You can't beat Essie in that portion.
No, Bubba. No, Essie makes some great stuff.
Talking about the warranty.
Yeah. So like Benchmade's blade replacement is $90, and I can bitch about that all day long, but some companies don't offer a blade replacement. And some companies I love don't offer a blade replacement. So like if you break your blade, you're like, it's time for a new knife, buddy.
Right.
You don't get you're like, are you that attached to your handle? If you're attached to your handle, we can get you a new knife for half price. That's essentially what it is. It's not a bad thing. I mean, it's good that they offer that. Not all companies offer a blade replacement at all.
Wes said Kaiser has a couple of warehouses in the U.S.
Well, that's good to know, Wes. Thank you for that information. Thank you for that information. I heard her say something. I've heard it being said before about like some of like the it could be old information, but that's good to know. Like if Kaiser has some warehouses that work on knives in the U.S., then that's great. I'm not sure if it's always been like that or what. That's true. That's true, Dane.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're European, having like if Fantoni was still in business, then you having a Fantoni knife would make more sense for you to be able to get it worked on than like
right.
owning having a scrounge for an American knife. owning an American knife.
Kaiser will replace almost anything for a price. I got new scales for my drop bearer for $30.
Yeah, I mean, anybody will replace something for a price. Right. And I'm not trying to be argumentative. I'm,
My thing is like
Glenn Machete. Nobody, and I mean nobody beats BRK warranty. Bark River. That's the BRK. If you're not familiar, that's the generic taupe brand, and they're they're not generic at all. I'm screwing with Glenn.
the snap-on tax is only
Oh,
tax
my.
higher than the butterfly tax.
That snap-on tax is for real. You got to chase those trucks down sometimes. Like
Alan said he has several French-made knives in his collection.
I'd love to see them, man. You got to do some videos. I'd love to see them.
All right. When do we? Oh,
can
as
do it
far
now.
as the Code 4 patron giveaway, if you're not still here for that one,
No, you don't.
because we're gonna
Yeah.
make a list.
You don't have to be present for the Code 4 patron giveaway. Like that, your name will be your name's already on the list, and that's like we'll do that in a different manner, because like we're doing it for each dollar pledged as an entry. So like that's not
That won't be.
no, that's got nothing to do with this video. It will happen in this video, but
Right.
it doesn't. All right, y'all ready to do the other video or the other giveaway?
Yeah.
Okay. The winner of the D2 gets to decide whether they want mine out of my collection, or if they want me to send them money or a gift card to a knife store or whatever. You want a new one? You want the cash to buy a new one, or you want mine? That's up to you.
Dion said, in celebration of the 500 sub live, I'm flipping the Viper Storm and the Cold Steel Crawford 1.
Hey man, Dion, I'm glad to hear that. How are those doing, man? Are those doing pretty good for you? Like that Viper Storm.
That was
You wouldn't, like when we got it in, like we didn't want to play with it, we didn't want to use it, and we never cut anything with it or anything like that. Like we left it in the safe. But I was like, I really want to play with that knife, but at the same time, I didn't want to mess it up because I knew it was going to be a special giveaway knife, and I couldn't be happier if you want it. But I'm just kind of curious, like is it actually standing?
outstanding.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. And that model Crawford 1, man, like those are pretty special to me. And the reason why I'll get into for in a second. But okay.
No, I mean, you can keep talking. I'm just going to get this ready.
You're going to go hashtag CQC
11 this time?
11. Yep. Maybe real simple. Let's start.
All right. Hashtag CQC 11. I'm going to present
all in caps
first.
again, please.
Yep. Present, share screen. And then I'll hit that start collecting button.
Ken's going to train you one of these days, girl. Awesome. All right. So the model Crawford 1 was designed by Pat Crawford. Pat Crawford makes knives in West Memphis, Arkansas. Wes Crawford makes knives in West Memphis, Arkansas. Pat Crawford is retired. Pat Crawford is like the inventor of what he called in 1978 the frame lock. Not like Chris Reeves' frame lock, but like
Dimco?
the 8015, the Scorpion lock. Like when Pat Crawford came out with that first design for the Assassin. Like if you look up the Crawford Assassin, they got some listed on eBay right now.
Hey, Tactical Terry.
They're not cheap, but they're old. And the lock is exactly the same. It works identical to the Scorpion lock. So like that lock come from the Crawford family. So did thumb studs. The Crawfords were the first people to put thumb studs on a knife. They never patented anything. They always like left everything just wide open for anybody to use. And so like they're extremely important to the knife community, you know, and with their generosity. And sometimes that generosity comes back to bite them in the ass. You know, like they'll invent something, they won't patent it, they'll let everybody use it, and somebody else will patent it, and cease and desist to be ordered.
All right, so we have got 29 out of 38. Anybody else getting in there?
Give them a second.
Or,
Give them a second.
that's why I'm giving them a warning.
Wide open for everybody to use, just like Maddie's butthole. You know what we say around here, man? If you ain't pissing in the sink, you're taking it up the stink.
That's why. Oh, Lord. All right. It ain't moving. It's still 29. So I'm guessing everybody that's wanting on this one is in.
That's what's up, man.
We are going to
Best of luck to everybody. We're going to draw it.
The sentient.
Glenn Machete. I'm going to say his real name. Hey, do you know anybody that's cool enough to have a last name Machete? I mean, I do, you know, and that's Glenn. That's Glenn Machete. And St. Pistors United. We're going to get a shirt made, man.
And then, and Maddie, it's better to piss in the sink than to sink in the piss.
That's what.
All right, congrats, the sentient.
Maddie, I like that, man. That's fucking genius.
Yeah, we'll have to.
Send it to
We're
good
gonna
old,
get-
what do you say? Just say it. Send it to good old Shane.
Shane, okay, so send it to AG America.
Okay, that sounds great. We'll find out if Shane wants a new one or this one. You know, like
That's cool.
that's very cool of you, man. You know, like always welcome to do that too. If anybody wins something that's not their jam, send it on to somebody else. That's fine with us.
All right, I'm gonna stop sharing. There we go. Even the giveaways are going smoother this time after
Absolutely.
I was told to start collecting.
Yeah, I mean, I've told you about Ken and the magic that those Californians have out there. They just know stuff. Like Ken lives in Silicon Valley.
Oh, does he?
I don't know. All right,
I mean, I don't know.
California. He's
Because
California.
California is not like a long
It's a valley.
state with a whole lot of different
They got the
areas.
They got the Death Valley. They got the Silicon Valley. Death Valley down here, or the Undertaker. The Undertaker is from the Death Valley.
Hey, Michael.
What's going on, dude? Hey, Michael, do you have y'all? Michael Ford is our first patron, and my brother. Now, he's the good brother. Like he's the one that behaves and shit. He does. And anyway, like so he let us borrow a lot of knives and do videos on stuff. Silicon Valley is between the two areas next to it. That's right. That's exactly right. That's just a second.
Very logical.
It's Silicon Valley.
Silicon.
No, yeah.
Silicon.
It's Silicon.
Oh, there we go. It's like,
You go a little bit. You go just a little bit further south into San Diego. It's like Comic-Con Valley. It's like you go from Silly to Comic. Silicon Valley was where we were. Which, like kind of when we got lost, we took the kids to Disneyland. Took a road trip from Tennessee to Anaheim.
yeah.
And it was a great.
Yeah, it was.
It was a great experience. We got to see a lot of stuff in between, man. But we got lost in Silicon Valley.
All right. Tell me what this means.
What does it say? DSKFS.
I've seen it several times before. I don't know what that hashtag is, but I figured it was just one of those things I couldn't figure out that I always have to make you decipher.
DSKFS. I don't know. What does that mean, brother? Sink. I see some sinks.
Do something kind for someone.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There we
yeah,
go.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I knew I'd seen the hashtag, but I wasn't sure what it was standing for.
That's cool. Like the one that. What else we got?
I was just clearing that for you.
Zach stuff.
Closer to Disney than to Silicon Valley.
I'm a beach guy. Man, y'all got some nice beaches over there. Well, we spent a day at Newport,
Good night,
Yeah,
Alan
Corona.
Grey Wolf, by the way.
Corona Del Mar.
Okay.
What?
Is there a channel that we want to do another raid on? Like,
How about Ken's? Y'all want to raid Ken's
here
channel?
we go. Let's find our video.
He better come out with a video.
We're finding this video.
I love the knife community. Just like, yeah, there we go. I got a package. That's 2 weeks ago. Hey, man, he's come out with some videos.
Yeah.
And we've watched them all. Look at that. I'm proud to say.
Yep.
Okay, good deal.
Which one? I got a package.
Yeah, I got the package.
All right.
Well, just a second. Go back.
Okay.
Is one of them struggling?
I don't know. Yeah, this one.
Just for fun.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay.
That's the fat wood.
It's a good to have friends.
It's awful. Anything that's got our sticker in it. Like, worst performance video has got Ken's worst performing video has an Apex Alchemy sticker in
Right.
it. And, like
Legit.
legit. So this is what I'm thinking, y'all. You know, like go over there and make that video better. You know, like
Please.
please and thank you. Like
We'll post the link.
we'll post the link. That's horrible. That's horrible. Like not only do our videos suck.
We make everybody else's not do good. All right, there's our video.
Mm.
Started with the Mohawk, of course.
What did it say?
He said, I spent the morning watching his videos as well. Started with the Mohawk, of course.
Satisfaction hates the Mohawk. Hey, Maddie, have you ever, God, what's his last name? Or, Gavin Rose. Have you ever had a chance to talk to Gavin Rose? Is that his name, Gavin? I don't seem right.
Rosecraft.
It's Rosecraft. It's Savannah Swaggerty's fiance. Like Swags from Smoky Mountain.
I'm sure that most of the guys know who that is.
Wow. I thought you needed to be from Tennessee to know.
Who people from Tennessee are. William Rose was the grandfather, right? Or father?
Yeah. I want to say.
My
Gavin.
father, Bill Rose. Can't remember what his name was. Andy Armstrong, William Rose.
Look up the mo. All right, just keep on scrolling down. You got Savannah. All right. Hawkins.
There we
Hawkins
go.
Rose. Who's Gavin Rose?
I don't know.
He's the lead singer of Bushcraft. Anyway.
But he said, hey, it's such a strong word. I need something stronger. I loathe.
Loathe the Mohawk. Man. That Hawkins Rose dude's pretty cool. I don't know who Gavin Rose is, but he wishes he's
We're just comment anything over there. We're just raiding his channel.
We could take that banner off.
Yeah. Sorry. I actually made another one.
Okay.
I thought I did.
The next giveaway is going to be a little bit more complicated.
Yeah.
But you guys don't have to sit around for that because it's a Patreon thing. And like, you know, if we will upload this video. This live.
Apex Raid. There you go.
Yeah, Apex Raid, whatever, man.
Yeah, Hawkins is dating Swag.
That's right. That's right.
And Maddie said he has some Swag's knives.
I don't know, Ken. I don't think so, buddy. You know, like it's I mean, maybe if YouTube like picks up on the algorithm and it got like 10% boost increase overnight. There's not that many people here. I very much appreciate everybody that is here, but we're like this isn't a Neve's performance.
Right. Or Rochambeau.
Rochambeau. Man, y'all I like his channel. He does a good job.
All right, let's go see what this count looks like now.
80.
No.
Didn't change a damn bit. See, they don't count. YouTube does not count views if you got an Apex Alchemy in anything in the vicinity. Take those stickers and throw them away. Throw the table away too. The table's got to go.
Re-record, but remove the Apex out.
That's right. Damn straight.
Yeah, Rochambeau does do good with his editing and stuff.
Rochambeau's like, he seems like he's got some training for the, like almost like Pete with I'm sorry, Pete's a good actor too, or he's really good on camera. But like the guy I was thinking about was Advanced Knife Bro. Can't think of his name, but like definitely, like very very comfortable with the camera and the editing and the surroundings and all that stuff. It's really cool to see people like that are into knives. Rochambeau was a DJ on the radio. That makes sense, man. He's got a voice where it's like very clear and articulate with his words and stuff.
Oops, cops still on. For caps.
What's going on?
Cops. My eyes.
Oops, cap's still on. Man, I talked to RSK Knives. If any of you guys are any more patient than I am, Rob is the owner's name. He's the knife smith at RSK, and he's out 18 months on custom orders right now, but he can build you a Paragon or a XL Paragon or whatever. All right, so his mini Paragon is 9.5 inches. So his mini Paragon starts off where Kaiser's Paragon XL White Mountain Knives will be, but so it'll be about the same size, roughly the same size as the Satu, about a 1/2 inch difference. But so just in case you guys want to know, RSK makes some really cool knives, and RSK, like he makes some really cool stuff. Well, all right, I gotta pay attention. Ken, I don't either. Tri-State's got a very unique way of, yeah. I could see that. Like I people told me if I didn't stutter so much, I'd put them to sleep.
That was that, by the way, if you were wanting that.
I was looking at a baritone guitar earlier today. It didn't look like it was a baritone to me. I think baritone, I'm thinking at least 30 inches scale. Dwarven metal music.
Dwarven metal music.
And Dion, he also like does voiceovers over everything, like choir voice. So like doesn't have to worry about stumbling over words while he's recording. Because like he records the video footage, he goes back and he can record the audio file a dozen times if he needs to make sure everything's right. And that's genius. It's genius. But like I'm not gonna do it. It's too much work. I don't get paid enough. I don't want to get paid enough. Dion, be careful, bro. Ken, all Cole needs. That's his name, right? Yeah, Cole. All Cole needs is a pair of aviators, and I would have given him a spot in the Top Gun movie. I would have. I'm not on the team, but I'd have found a way. I'm very resourceful.
Well, I've only got one knife according to that Dopey's rule there. That's truly mine.
Yeah, all my knives are mine.
Yeah, no,
Twice.
the lioness is the only one that's truly mine.
Florida, but Big Bear is like you already swore to Hood. I'll take it back. What Big Bear say? Not Hood. Okay. Leland Phillips. Man, I've missed a lot. Okay, we got the. All cool.
And he just closed his mouth in his videos.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Like I'm well aware. I've had people tell me like, dude, you got to work on your skills behind the microphone and your voice and stuff like that if you want to make videos. I'm like, fuck you. Like I'm gonna do it. They're like, I'm either gonna do it or I'm not gonna do it. Like it's at the end of the day, this don't pay anything. Like so, and I'm not trying to get it to pay anything. But like, yeah, some people's videos are hard to watch, like vocals or even like nervous tics. Like my nervous tics get on my nerves. I don't know if you guys notice, but like at least the first 100 videos, whenever I couldn't think of anything else to say, I go like literally like a nervous tic, and I go back to the video. I'm like, I need to edit that out. And I'm like, I wonder if anybody else is noticing. And I'm like, well, whatever.
I don't know how to edit it out.
Yeah, I don't know how to edit it out. Yeah, like I can edit out the beginning and the end of a video. The middle, no good at. Like chop it. Just cut it off. I can cut it off. That's it. What are you doing over here?
I'm figuring out.
Oh, she's doing work.
Yeah, I'm doing my work.
Like she's working on her master's degree, y'all.
No, I'm not doing that kind of work.
So she just brought her homework in here.
No.
She's writing down numbers, letters.
I'll write down names and numbers.
She's doing stuff.
Okay. I can. Okay, we're good.
What? Lord have mercy.
Sorry.
No. Okay. What are we going to talk about?
Whatever you want to. I'm almost done.
The one video that I wish I would have done before I got rid of the 940 was the trilogy of shit video. It's not really a trilogy of shit, but like you got the holy trilogy.
Thank you, Tom.
What happened? Has anyone complimented Courtney on how good she looks tonight? Not me.
That stopped a while ago.
Taking names and kicking ass. Only says and She always looks nice. She does always look nice. That's why I keep her around.
Thank you, Dane. I was like,
but
throwing me off for a second.
the trilogy of shit video, and I don't really think any of these knives are shit, but it's been referred to from some of the knife snobs in the and I wouldn't really call them knife snobs, like people who can afford to appreciate really nice knives. That there used to be a thing years ago where Benchmade 940, the 562, and the PM2. Like there's reasons to hate all these knives. Like I don't hate any of them, not like hate.
Right.
but there are reasons, whether it be the thumb ramp on the PM2, or just the basic design of the 562, and the cheap manufacturing of the 940. I could have done a video before I got rid of the 940. You know what? I can still do it because the guy I sold it to lives 9 miles down the street.
Who?
Yeah. Michael.
Oh. Thank you, Dion. And no, I hadn't told him he looks good today.
I get it from cashiers. I force it out of them. Like lay my stuff on the counter, like, this is all I need. I look nice, don't I?
Give him one of those frozen spoon faces. That'll work.
940 is ugly, but it was, it works. It works. Wish he was single so I could make him taken. Maddie. It's 2023 and the man's bathroom is the only one I go in.
You didn't say you couldn't go in the men's bathroom.
I'm just saying. We're listening to Bolivia while playing board games tonight. It really helped keep the pace of the game up. Probably See, Tyler thinks 940 I like.
Thinks it's ugly.
I appreciate Warren Osborne's designs. The only problem I ever had with the 940 was that the bevel was too steep. It was too thick behind the edge. Dopey.
Bud Light's about to come out of here.
Winchester and Gordon. I didn't mean nothing by it. Winchester. What?
What we miss? What we miss?
Matter of fact, said, I'm right
Let's
here.
piss in the sink again.
Did he say that to Winchester though?
I don't know. I don't see anything.
He's probably just apologizing, so we'll scroll up. The whole Bud Light thing, man. I really don't understand why people are so pissed about it. Like I've been saying, it tastes like piss water for 20 years. Like I'm not an appreciator of Bud Light. The only thing that I guess Anheuser-Busch ever come out with that I did give a fuck about was Lagunitas. Is that how you say it?
Mm-hmm.
Lagunitas Maximus. Very much prefer
La Quintas.
La Quintas, whatever.
Yeah, La Quintas.
Is it Lagunitas or is it La Quintas? Is that a Q or a G? I don't know. It's got a dog on it, and it's like 8.8% alcohol. Pretty good ale. No crossing streams though. Satisfaction might stand a chance if you can deal.
Detail on Mustang Cobra.
Tom, the dirt is the only thing holding the Cobra together.
They're on you now.
We all just the same. Sorry. It's a fair assumption. It is. It's a fair assumption. I'm really trying to trade that thing in for some knives. I've got no offers. I've had a couple of dudes message me on Facebook saying that they want it and they never show up. I'm assuming they're Camaro fans.
The beer was already shit.
Yeah, the beer was already shit. But I mean, regardless of that, I really don't care what they put on the beer can. That stuff. Really, not to get too political, I don't give a shit. You do your thing, you let me do my thing. The only thing I ask for is I got a teenage daughter. I gotta think about who's gonna be in the bathroom with her. And as far as that goes,
It opens the door for people that aren't.
Yeah, once she's old enough to carry a gun, I ain't gonna give a fuck about that either. Because outside of that, though, that's all I give. That's really all I give a shit about. Live and let live.
On the field. Miller High Life or Coors?
I don't like lager.
He drinks dark ales. Maybe that's why I want to make Billy.
Why? What's the reason?
Rick.
I had Bud Light yesterday. Maybe that's why I'm. Come on, man. Let's give this fucking knife away.
All right, hang on. I gotta get over here and do this.
I was just picking, but we, I guess we can. Oh, we did the Nick Edward thing. We never did do the Lacey thing. We didn't do the Lacey thing too. We got that.
Yeah, we need to do that one. Let me go over here and find hers. Which one is it? We did
It was her last video.
the boss seed.
Yeah, and that review might not ever come, but you can just comment on that short.
All right, so for a chance at the emulsion,
Yeah, we're gonna buy some emotion and give some emotion away. Think Pictures Unite, that's right.
if you'll go over to this video that I am posting here and type in Apex Alchemy emulsion.
How about that Rochambeau?
How about you turn it for directness?
Yeah. Your mama.
There we go.
No, dude, I don't think he's
Right, yeah, like honestly, they chose a terrible, very controversial.
Absolutely could not agree more. You know, like if that dude needs some help, you know,
Yeah.
or whatever is going on. Like I didn't know the whole story. It's not because he's trans, whatever. Like that don't piss me off at all. I've seen some of the TikTok videos, and the kids think it's cute. You know, like the kids, like look at this dude, man. You know, like that's not a role model. You know, I get it. Like he definitely needs some help. I'm just like, if I had a business, if I like, I don't know, I want to feel the freedom of being able to put what the fuck I want to.
Sure, comment St. Pictures Unite on Lexi's video.
That's right, dude. You want a chance at some of her emotion? Go over to Lacey's video and type in hashtag Sync Pictures Unite. If you're not comfortable with that, you just put Apex something.
What did I just do? Stop that. Oh, I did control. Okay.
But no, Leland, I do very much agree with that, buddy. Did you?
Yeah, I'd already put the video.
Okay. Awesome. Give them a chance to get back. They're probably not coming back. We're scared of all. I keep seeing signs for the transmission lately, and I thought part of it loud out here.
I hashtag that video or.
That's what's up.
All right. I was gonna go over here and do this. Number. Okay, so I got to.
We gotta do this one different, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Oh me. You gotta do that times 16?
Yep.
Oh my God.
Keep on talking to him.
Y'all, for every dollar that was pledged, she's got to type somebody's name. Like, so she's gonna, it's gonna be another hour.
No, it won't.
It will.
All right. You can see the comments and stuff still while I'm doing this.
Okay. Huh, what is
Right
that?
there.
What is that?
This is an ad that's in my way.
Yeah, man. That's what this world is now, man. It's just a bunch of down. We might get banned for hashtagging so much. Really? Is that a thing? Hard to write that. Copy and paste. Copy and paste that, Dane. No, you can write whatever you want to, man. Dane, if you want to, you write Apex emotion or some shit. Like it don't matter. I'll know why you're there. If you make it clear.
I like it. Yeah.
What are we? I ain't got. I don't think it's a thing. I will
Like, what's
test
the
it.
thing? Oh,
Lacey's been having problems with her YouTube stuff anyway. Like she's every time she tries to post that video that she said was coming soon, it just gets taken down almost immediately. It gets flagged as child abuse or something like that. Like there's no child in it. She's recorded it like 3 or 4 times. Oh, Tom, I got you, man. I'll tell her. Yeah. Lacey's cool and all. But I don't know what the deal is with the YouTube. Uh, she was talking to me about it. She thinks there might be like somebody that's reporting all of her stuff. But if it's happening almost instantly, you think that they'd have to like be like really on her videos, like almost like subscribe to nobody else type thing. So I'm not entirely sure what's up with that.
I'm abbreviating somebody's names.
Yeah. Lacey has a good sense of humor. She will probably just laugh her ass off when she sees it. Yeah, Lacey's cool, man. She's really easy to talk to. Have we already talked about Blade Show? We haven't talked about Blade Show
No,
tonight.
haven't.
Has anybody? She does sound really young. You're right about that.
Wow.
Interesting. Yeah, it's interesting the direction this country's heading in. Like, Blade Show, Atlanta. Anybody looking forward to that? Anybody like? I took off the days. I got my days off officially. Yeah, we knew Lacey was of age, but she does sound young, Tom. Like, her voice. Ken, what hotel is everybody staying at? Are y'all all staying at the hotel that's hosting the event? Steve, I would just damn sure like to see him try. Ken, we don't know exactly how many days we're gonna stay, to be honest. Like, I mean, we're not that far from Atlanta. We could kind of like, but we figured we'd probably drive in Friday. Probably won't catch much for Friday, because like Courtney's gonna be working Friday.
Possibly.
She possibly has to work Friday. So if she does, she won't get off till like 3. So we'll probably arrive in Atlanta around 11 or midnight, seeing how it's Eastern time. But anyway, one second.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. You're good. I'm in an Airbnb. That's smart. That's what I
Yeah.
was thinking. I was thinking about getting an Airbnb as well. Be there on Thursday, so I don't miss anything. They say like you can't see it all in 3 days, kind of like Disney World or whatever. I don't know. I'm not concerned about seeing everything, but I'm like I want to catch what I want to catch. That's for sure. Wes, I did talk to Wes Crawford on the phone a little bit, and he said he'll be there this year, and he'll have some knives for sale. He'll have some Model Ones, like some custom Model Ones. Prices start at $675. Like I've seen some priced all the way up to a few $1,000s. But he'll also have. He was talking about bringing back a couple of other models this year too. But he's been making them all one at a time in his garage or his shop behind his house. No, sir, Tyler, we haven't done it yet. She's over here typing away,
I'm on the last.
getting those. You on the last what?
But I think that's on the last name, so I was just gonna double check.
Okay. For every dollar every dollar gets a, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Sorry, y'all. After getting yelled at, I went to Blade show last year. Unfortunately, not getting to. Yeah.
Braveheart and Rainbow. I'm doing the whole section.
What up? What up? What happened?
Plunging is not enough. They had to rebuild a whole section of the building.
What happened?
I'm guessing something got stopped up.
Oh. Oh, okay. I see.
Okay.
She's got the names typed in.
Number of items to be picked once, just one. Okay. All right. It should pick one name.
Code
Wrong
4
words.
Tonto. That's 35 in.
So I'm going to share that now.
And oh. This one right here,
Uh-huh.
Edgy American.
Yeah. It needs to go
Yeah.
to him.
Yeah.
All right. We'll close that one. We're going to present. Share screen. I'm going to do it on here.
Oh my God, we've been back here for an hour and a half.
I don't know.
Y'all, I'm
Okay.
sorry, man.
All right. So since we had to do this one different, I'm not using the picker through StreamYard because
Yeah, for every dollar donated, you got an entry. So we had to like do multiples,
Right.
like for each person.
so I've got all of our patrons' names down through here. Letting everybody see their name. All right. I'm going to pick.
Okay,
It's doing it right now.
loading the result. Matthew. Is that satisfaction?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Matthew H.
So Maddie.
You got the code 4 and S35 in. Use with my cooties on it. Know you going like that. All right.
Nope, that's not the right one. Where am I at? I gotta get back to my one I'm sharing.
He said, "Oh heck yes." Maddie's acting like he likes this knife for us. Just like I
don't know.
He's gonna drop
Is
that
that the one he said he would do dirty things for last night?
Yeah, but he just says stuff just to make people feel good about the things they're giving away. Because like Maddie probably he's got a whole collection that's full of nothing but custom knives. Like he don't carry no cold steels.
All right. Congrats,
Huh.
Matt.
Tom Weingart said, "Do something for someone to Tom Weingart." Tom wins everything. Tom does it. Y'all ever see all the stuff? I wanted a code 4 for something.
For a long time, but never was
No.
able to grab one.
No, you don't have to do dirty things. You want it straight up, dude. Unless Courtney.
No, I think it was your positive energy.
Yeah.
That you were sending out to him, wanting for those dirty deeds that got his name drawn. You manifested
Are you
that.
sure you didn't manifest?
No,
something?
I think you did.
She was watching the video last night, Matt. She was like, "He's got nice hair." I said, "He's married. You leave him alone. You got to watch out for this one." Like, I mean, I let her sit here, and I let her stay in the house. But she's, ladies, if there's any ladies watching, she will steal your man. Ask my old lady.
Your old lady.
My old lady. Okay.
I can hold it by keister for you.
All right. Y'all, the giveaways are complete.
Yeah, that's all of them.
If you at some point make it over to Nick Edward Behind the Edge, his 1,000 subscriber milestone video. Make sure you comment on that video. That way you can have a chance to win a strop. And yes, you can get that thing pre-loaded, but you can also enter to win some emulsion that you can just spray down yourself if you'd like. And if you do get those things preloaded, remember that you kind of need to have some, like what, no matter what you get it preloaded with, you'll need to stick with that, first drop. I think, like, as far as I think there's a way you can reset a drop, but probably a good idea to keep it, 5 micro,
Yeah.
5 micro.
If you send it to me, I can warm it up for satisfaction before sending it out there.
Thank you, Randy. Thanks everybody,
Yes.
for joining in. And Matt, if you wanna join us, you're more than welcome to. I need something else to drink, so I'm gonna go do that myself. Matt said he would join in if
The CQ11 was
Matt Steve Rogers, American
Thank you.
American gets it.
Yes,
Guess what?
the 11.
Oh, somebody. Okay, Steve
Somebody
Rogers.
asked
That's what
who
the
it
11.
was. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we had Siva won the 6. AG
He
American's
said,
gonna
link
get
me
the
up. Sorry.
AG American's gonna get the 11, and Satisfaction has won the code 4.
There it is right there.
I was looking at theirs. Easy one.
Well, anybody that wants to stick around, you're more than welcome to. Well, I don't know how long we'll. Here,
What you want?
man, let's not mix it up.
Something?
Yeah, you can do the regular Don Julio if you want to. I can't tell the difference.
Okay.
You send it to me. Okay.
Yeah, I put it in the chat.
Okay, gotcha. Time to hit the hash pipe. Glenn, thank you too, brother. Thanks for everything, man, and all the continued support. Tell him I was thinking the same thing. We're Neon. I don't drink much, brother, but like every once in a while, like I had a couple of beers last week, some special crap from Nashville, and that's exactly what it was. It got the job done, type of thing. Steve, hey, for anybody that is still here, I know people are dropping, and that's totally cool. We do have a few knives prepared for that 1,000 subscriber giveaway. One of them is a Kershaw monitor. One of them is a Rosecraft Mohawk. Maddie will be there for this one. We'll probably spike it to make sure Maddie wins the Mohawk, since we know he likes that knife so much. Rig it, and I believe there will be a Civivi riffle in play. It won't be this one, but it'll be one very similar to it. I've decided.
It worked.
What's up?
We'll be able to join.
I don't know. I don't see him here yet. Maddie, have you tried to join yet? So I mean, like we got some stuff set to the side for. Can you see the Kershaw? You absolutely can, my friend. It's the Kershaw Monitor 2041, and she's got some stuff in my way.
Oh,
No. It's okay. It's okay. You're doing important stuff. So it's good Lord.
well,
Yeah. Right. Okay. Let me just take it out of the box. It's the Kershaw Monitor 2041. It was one of the 4 D2 Chinese knives that they come out with that has their version of the access lock, and I bought it to review it. It's never cut anything, but that's that.
Good night, Randy. That's the rose. No, that's that monitor.
Yeah. Yeah, let's say the monitor. Couple things I can say about it is like it's sturdy. I trust D2 from Kershaw. That good action. But I wish it had thumb studs. You don't hear me say that a lot, but I wish it had. I wish it had thumb studs. I'm constantly trying to. The knife would be perfect. Like it's set up perfect to where if it had some thumb studs, it'd be a good flipper, or some sort of hole. But it's a flipper only. That one will be given away at 1,000 whenever that happens.
Steve said he likes his blades plain. Get some old school.
Steve, yeah, man, I like my blades plain too, but I don't think they make this one plain. You know, like this. I
Right.
believe this one was coated, regardless of what we like.
For now, anyway. I'll put your friend.
Okay, but that the iridium is pretty close to this one. And it's plain. It's D2, nice plain blade.
Yeah, I like a flipper too. About the only thing I have to complain about usually with the knife is either the grip or the handle having too many of those finger grooves in it, or not having multiple ways I can open it, because not all deployment mechanisms are created equal on all knives.
Nope, you're right. Yep, bartered out spear point crossbar a lot. Because I mean, it's a good looking knife, man, and it don't feel cheap like a bug out or anything. Ken, I noticed that too. Like, why? What's beeping over there? Is that the phone battery?
Oh, it may be. Hang on.
These things are overheating at a certain point.
No, we're good. We're still 44%.
No temperature gauge or anything?
Not that I can do.
Okay. The back of it does feel hot.
We're getting a lot of notifications.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I don't know if that link's working like that or not.
Wes, you know what I gotta have now? Like the one of the biggest things I'm looking for in a knife now is not being able to wiggle the blade back and forth when it's shut. Like some of Dave's knives are such high quality that I've gotten a strong appreciation for build quality. I don't care about fidget factor as much as I do. Like I want something that's built solid. Yeah. That it don't matter about the size necessarily. Like where's that one that you made the lanyard for?
Right.
Like this one right here meets that criteria as well. I was kind of surprised, but like I believe it's got that collared barrel spacer or that barrel pivot thing that they do. That's old Chris Reeve, Bill Harsey design.
I don't know what happened to my space.
It's okay.
No, I was just like, I come back in here real quick to make sure everything was going all right. I'll be right back.
Steve, one second. Beef. That's Satu. You familiar with Satu Dave? It's a 10-inch knife, man. There's a Cold Steel Formex Scout. This is a Scout, but you know it's good money. You know, yeah. Yeah, Dion, I ain't a fan either, man. Yeah, Steve, I like the bigger knives now. That's I like my direction. My direction is changing. I'm I'm like when I got this back from Setu Dave, like that's why I said it don't really matter about the the size exactly. You know, this the Chavez 229, and if you notice, like it's got contoured titanium scale on top there. And this was a Blade HQ exclusive with the Jade G10, and Satu Dave built the scale, tightened up the tolerances, and this one has that. You know, like you can't wiggle the blade back and forth. You could before. That's something I used to check on. You know, like just see what kind of blade play it had when it was closed. Because like if it doesn't have any blade play when it's closed, more than likely it's not going to have any blade play when it's open. So you can have you can have blade play while it's closed and not have any when it's open. But I've never seen it the other way around. I'm not saying it don't exist. I'm just saying, you know, like from my experience, if it won't wiggle while it's closed, it's put together right. What looks like the effing grown up? Oh. B for Baron. Okay. I'm gonna give you a free pass. Yeah. The Satu does the effing grow 906 does look like the Satu. Effing grow makes a lot of now the effing grow 906 doesn't really have a recurve. It's a drop point. Ken, it is, dude. It is. But the 906, if it's built like a Grayman Satu, then I doubt it is for $75. But if it is, it'd probably be a hell of a pickup. You know, like there was some subtle differences that I saw. You can definitely tell what they modeled it after. It also kind of looks like an AR-75. The Medford, the AR the 3/4 AR. Sorry. Not the Satu, but the effing Grow 906. Let's go check it out.
What?
How do you do the screen sharing? What are you drinking now?
Drinking my sangria shindig wine.
You're gonna be sleeping on the couch tonight.
All right.
Satisfaction. Look up the effing Grow 906.
Effing.
EAF. There we go. EF 906.
All right. On Amazon?
Yep, the first one.
Okay.
Are you screen sharing?
I'm fixing to. You got to get your thing there first. Screen share. And Amazon.
Maddie, did the link work, buddy? Do we need to do something special? If you can just like pull up that picture right there.
This one?
Yeah.
There we go. Oh,
That's
not
fine.
that one.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. Well, I guess one open would be
Yeah.
better.
There we go.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so let's get it. Oh Lord have mercy. All right. The finish is pretty similar, you know, but the recurve in the blade, to me, the 906 looks a lot like a Medford 3/4 AR. That's a Strider, actually, right? The Strider 3/4 AR. It's made by Medford, but there are some differences. But like for
Tall, big belly blade. Waiting for titanium to make more PM2 titanium scales.
oh, what happened, Matt? Pull that up about the
No.
backstage stuff.
He said he was just sitting backstage. We're okay.
Yeah, but I mean, do we need to let him in?
I don't know.
I don't either.
Yeah, I was sitting backstage for a while. Oh, how do I do that? Do I got it? It
Do
didn't
we-
give me a notification. That's weird.
We might have to have a conversation with somebody to
Yeah.
teach us how to do that. That would be the first time
Well,
I
like
can
it didn't.
chat, but can see or hear while I'm on the phone. Good night, Steve. Thanks for joining us, brother. Well, man, we're right at the 2 hour mark. And Matt, we'll revisit the collaboration,
Yeah.
next week maybe
I
if
don't know
you
why
want
it's
to.
not.
And we'll go check out somebody else's live. I know like Saturday Night Live's going on, I think, something like that. But we'll figure that out. We'll figure this out one way
Yeah,
or
I
the
figured it
other
would give some kind of notification if I was going to need to allow
to
it to
let
come
somebody in.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get it all figured out. We might have to have like Asian American or somebody come on to one of mine too. Yeah, we will.
Okay.
When's your next live, Satisfaction? I can't get no Satisfaction. With a 10-second delay
Right.
when we ask a question.
We have to wait. Wednesdays at 4.
Okay, cool. Well, that sometimes
Wednesday at 4, you're almost driving.
almost always I'm driving at 4.
And then you're out at the customer.
I usually get to my customer around 6 p.m. and I don't get out of there till like 8. That's probably why I don't catch you live. But I have watched some of your lives, but they have been, like I go back and watch them. But like said, like maybe the said Steve's and stuff like that, we've actually caught live.
Mm-hmm.
The one that you run for said Steve last week, we caught that one live for a little while. But yeah, man, we will definitely figure something out, and we'll get another live together and try to get some people to share screens with us, and we'll figure out all this.
I've got another thing to figure out.
Yeah, Courtney will do it. She'll figure it out.
I figured that one would be pretty easy, but
Yeah, but that's okay. I mean, like it's all good. Well, guys, thank you for joining. Thanks for sticking around. We will get these knives in the mail. So we got. Oh, you ain't giving away the rat too. So we got Siva won this one.
There we go.
So Siva won the 6. The sentient won the 11. But he said send it
to Shane.
to Shane Gables. And
Maddie
Satisfaction won the code 4. So we will get all these in the mail. So like if you don't mind send us a message on Instagram. Send us like Edgy, I'll take I've got your phone number. Like I take care of that. Satisfaction, I think I get in touch with you too, brother. Or you can get in touch with me. Instagram, email, whatever.
Siva will be the main one.
I think Siva's gone for the time being, but that's okay.
He may be in the Facebook group.
He may be.
Possibly.
I think he is on the Facebook group. So I don't think we're gonna have a problem at all this time. But thank you very much, everybody,
Yes.
for joining and for sticking around. We've had a blast. It's 2 hours. It goes by fast, man. That's like a good movie. And y'all stuck it out with me instead. Probably.
Don't accidentally send Satisfaction the Mohawk.
Don't accidentally. Hey guys, do something cool.
Put it in the code 4 box. You pull it out. It'll be the roast crash.
that would be. Good night, Glenn. Thanks for sticking around, buddy.
Yeah. So unless anybody has anything else to say, we'll call
end
that
it,
a
man. We'll
night.
call it, and we thank you very much again. Thank you.
Thank you.
See some of you at 10 p.m. on Big Red's Live.
Big Reds. Okay.
That sounds good.
Hours or seconds. That's true.
It is true, man. It is true.
All right, y'all have a good night.
We'll catch you on the flip side.